There have been a lot of people making videos about the 10 versus 10 game mode, or so you would think. But there has not been really a guide on the game mode, how to play the 10 versus 10, how to win, how to get more kills, how to do stuff like that. Well, today, in this video, we will be showing you Klaus and I. Say hello, Klaus. Hello, I'm Klaus. Yes, Klaus and I will be showing you how to play in the 10 versus 10 game mode so that you can win more, score more kills, do more damage, and if you can, make more credits. We will be showing you a couple of different tanks with different playstyles so that you get a real feel for how this works. And of course, the most important thing is for you to have fun, because it is a fun mode, and it's kind of ridiculous if you stop and think about it. So don't think about it too hard, okay? Okay, good. So, while we load into the game, I'm going to wait, and I will let you know when we get in. The very first thing that you want to do when loading into a battle is, first of all, don't play at 4:48 in the morning. You will be waiting forever. Second thing is to look at what they have, and especially what you have. So what do they have? They have an IS-5, an M3O, a Progetto 46, a Simavente Contra 64, a T-34, a 121 Gongbi, a Skoda T-27, an Aufklärungs Panzer Panther, an IS und der Jagdpanther, wie der 131, a 152, an M41D, a 16801, P, T-44, ein Soul Eater. We get a Soul Eater? There's already someone with a Soul Eater. A Progetto 46, a KV-5, and a K2. Look at that thing. Look, it's a Soul Eater. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna let that guy do his job. So the first thing, you also want to put your tank in a position where you can use its strengths and weaknesses. Like right here, we have great turret armor. And our M41 is already dead. So that Panther comes rolling around here. We're going to shoot him. That M3O crosses so that we can see his turret. We can shoot him. See, look at that. Look at that. They can't really pin us from this angle because we are using our turret. We are using it to hide a hole. We are using this dead tank. In fact, I have an idea. We are going to push this dead tank so that we can use it hold down. Well, now, look at this. Look at this. We are using the dead tank hold down. That guy's almost dead. We can't hit him. Come on, IS, somebody pokes the edge. But we can't get any shots off. That's the one problem. There he is. Ah, just missed him. Just missed him. But you can see, so right now we're not doing anything, which means we're being useless to our team. There's the Progetto. We have been tracked. That was the IS-5 for quite a bit of our health. What we're going to do is we're going to roll around this way, climb up. There's a Skoda who's currently trying to clip our teammate, so we're just going to climb the hill, aim in, and bop. Ah, bad shot from me. Now we need to get to a hold on position where we're not going to get shot very easily. So there's a Semvente, there's the IS-5. Alright, we need to get out of this position. He missed us. There's Progetto. There's a T-27. Ooh, can we hit him? Yep, we hit him for 465. Alright, and now we're pulling out of the way of that IS-5. So he can't hit us. See what we're doing here? We're using our tank's turret, because he can't really hit us from there. There's the T-27. He's going to try to roll around behind me. And he's dead. Alright, so what are we doing now? What are we doing? Are we going to stay back? Because I know that Kansakaro is back there somewhere. I know we have more teammates, on our sides and on the enemy side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put my tank in a position so that we can flank if necessary. Also, one thing I should mention is that you want to stick with your team as much as you can. Sometimes you can't, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So we see that IS-5. I'm going to put myself in a position where the Consul cannot shoot me, but where I can get shots off on this flank of the map. There's the T-34, the AFK. Better question, can I hit him? 9. So, is he AFK? We see the Consul. We can't hit him from here, but our teammates apparently can, which is very, very good. I'll pull back. Can we hit him from here? Yes, we can, and we get the second kill. So you see, we're using our gun. You also want to aim in as much as you can. I know that's just a general true tactic and tip for playing the game rightly, but when you aim in your shots, you can actually hit them most of the time. We can't hit that. Not from this angle. Oh, that guy just got nuked. That guy just got nuked. He can't really hit us from here. There's a T-34. There's the Gongbi. Is he still alive? He's still alive. Okay, we need to be very, very careful. There's the Yak Panther. I don't want to get into a brawl with the Yak Panther. But at the same time, we're winning anyway, and I want to get damage out. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll around. Oh, we can actually shoot the T-34 with an HE in the butt. 9. Hey, you're dead. So that's 3 kills. We're not going to get any more damage out because that guy is going to die. More than likely. Wait, yep, he's dead. Never mind. But, oh well, you saw that was a very, very good game. You saw that we used our third armor. We used somewhat good mobility. We held the enemy. We bled the enemy. We got 3 kills. Well, at the end of the day, that's how you do it. So, here's the things that I gained that I'd like to glean from that battle. Okay? 1800 damage, 940 blocked, 3 destroyed, 4 damaged. Alright. How many credits did we make? Because this is a game mode. You want to be making credits in your game modes, or else something is very, very wrong. Or you're playing the wrong game mode. And while 10 versus 10 is not the best, as you can see, we still made 24,000 in our premium, which is not the best, but hold on. You get my point. So, from that battle, what did we glean? What were my tank's strengths? What was the weaknesses? Strengths, hard-hitting gun, high penetration, and excellent, I mean excellent third armor. That was what my tank has going for it. And great gun depression. So we stuck our tank in a position where it was hard to shoot us from any direction, unless we got flanked by that T-27. But even then, he couldn't do that effectively because of all those obstructions in the way. We were very careful not to get clipped by the Kantakara or slapped by the Gongbi or the other T-34. We used our gun depression, we hid behind that bulldog, and we were able to get 3 kills on the 1800 damage. Not the best for a tier 8, but again, not the best. So we're going to be playing in another vehicle with a very, very different playstyle. Let's see, what do I want to go for? I want to go for a medium tank, because I feel that would be good. Yes, the Panther. The Panther is a very, very different playstyle. It's very, very fast. It's not hard-hitting in the slightest, but it has a very quick reload. 3 seconds as opposed to 13. Has great penetration, pretty good accuracy. On the third armor and whole armor are very tall. Oh, there goes the battery on my remote. Anyway, it's also very, very fast. It's even faster on traversing the hull. The turret is a bit slow, but the hull is very, very quick. So you can get in and out of position fast. The only problem is you only have about 6 degrees of gun depression, which is 4 whole degrees less than the T-34. Your armor is unreliable in most situations. And because your gun doesn't hit very hard, it's not very scary. And you slap someone for 160 and then they slap you back for, what, 320? 420? Yeah, that's the best of shades. So we're on vineyards. To have our own Panzer. STA on T54, on T32, on T49, on the T77, on the Counter Car 56, and SP1C, a T29, and a 131. They have a lot of very mobile tanks, a lot of mediums. Wie the Aufkrang Panzer, the CS44, T34H Combat, the Steyr KD5, an ISU-152, and IS-3 F-1390 on the 53TP. They have more mobility than us, which means we're going to go over to another tip that I have. Stick with your team as much as possible. You saw in the beginning of the last game we were going over with our Soul Eater to make sure that we were to make sure that we had the best positioning that we could. We started off going to heavy side, we moved over to the hold down spot on held in mid. And that's what you want to do. You want to be able to hold in mid. So we're a bit out in the open here. Let's pull back. Look at the mobility on this tank. Now this vehicle is great at something, namely sniping. If you can snipe in the Panther from a distance, just constantly pump out shells, you will be do very, very well. So we see the SP1C. I know the rest of their team is back there somewhere. There's the 131. He's currently going to kill our Aufkrangs. What we are going to do, we are going to go down this way. We are spotted. That's something you have to be very careful about, is when you're spotted. Yep, see? So let's not stop. Let's activate our speed boost. Let's see if we can get across without dying. Oh, and there we go. There's the Armpanzer. We can't hit him from here. I'm going to wait till we are unspotted, and then we are going to move. Support our mediums. We'll see if we can get some shots out. We should be unspotted by now. Oh, hello. D49. There we go. Look at that accuracy. Even on move. Look at that reload. We're already reloaded. We are spotted again, which is kind of defeats the purpose of us hiding here. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna use that whole armor. Let's stick it out to the front. In fact, we can even side scrape a little bit. There we go. Look at that snapshot. Look at that snapshot. That's crazy. Oh, getting shot at by the T-77. We're gonna pull back. So you see from here, we can snipe. We hit the T-54. Probably spotted from that. Can't see him anymore. So he's probably pulling forwards. Alright. You see our team is not exactly over here. They haven't left, but they're not exactly over here. Ah. What you see is a whole hammer. Sometimes people just can't penetrate it. It's a T-54. Until I do that. You see, I'm not playing these tanks the best. Medium tanks are not exactly our forte. And we get flanked and die. So that was my fault. What did I do wrong in that game? First of all, I didn't stick with the team. I got spotted, or I got stuck out in the positions, and I couldn't play very, very well. I couldn't get shots off. I couldn't put pressure on the enemy. I couldn't use that excellent reload and fantastic accuracy at distance to destroy the enemy. I could not flank, because that's my fault. That's what I did. I did that. I played this very badly, and that's why we are probably going to lose. So I'm going to... No, let's see what happens. 1390 is going to die. What did the enemy do well that game? They held in mid. They were able to get bases. They did a good job finishing off our team from the other flank. If I'd been on the hill, perhaps I would have done a bit better, but oh well. Let's see what we did, and if we can do better. We literally got 2 shots of damage. Blocked 1 shot of damage. We lost 12,000 credits. You can see, when you lose in a tank like the Panther, unless you do absolute crap ton of damage or pull out some mastery badges, you're not going to be making any credits. Look at us, bottom of the team. So that was my fault, let's be honest. Not the tank's fault. And in fact, I'm going to play another game to show how you play it better. I'm going to play it smarter this time, because that was on me, to be honest. Well, let's see what happens. Please don't have me in queue forever. Please don't have me in queue forever. Please get some more tier 7s. I have a feeling this is probably going to take a while, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to come back when the game starts, and we will continue from there. And here we are in the game, and the enemy has a hazard. Fun. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so what we got? And we have an endurance. It's interesting to see. Okay, we got some interesting things going on here. So we are on Yukon, which is one of the maps they re-added into the game, or returned to the game, I should say. So I have a Titan Charioteer T-77, an ISU-152, a G-Saw, a 121 Glacial, a BK-45-03, a Steer, a Hazard, an Alkang's Panzer Panther, a WZ-132, and that's it. We get a 111, 1 GFT, MX-1375, Annihilator, Endurance, Type 57, TS5, SU-101, Raumpanzer, or the M4 Yo. So they have quite a bit of mobile vehicles. They also have a couple of immobile vehicles. When we load in 30 seconds, I swear every time, it's like we load in 30 seconds after unpaintable. Which is a Panzer Panther. There we go. Hit him for 173. Look at that fantastic accuracy on aiming time, though. Just great. Absolutely wonderful. We're going to do is we're going to go wide. We're going to help our team. You want to stick with your teammates in this, especially in medium tanks. There's the outcomes. If he pulls over that ridge, I'm going to nail him. Oh, never mind. What's the heck? We just got slapped by an ISU-152. There's the entire enemy team. BK-45 is on the other side of those hills. We know that 152 one's at 112 is over there. Like I said, support your team. And get into a position where you can get shots off. If you're not getting shots off, you're practically useless. From here, we don't have any shots on the enemy. Our team is flanking. We're gonna jump off this waterfall. Woo! Oh wow, that was a very bad idea. What the heck? Okay, we are almost dead now, because I jumped off like a moron. No harm in taking a blind shot. That was very, very lucky. Okay, if you're not always going to get lucky like that, chances are we will never get lucky like that again. All things considered. So we are going to win this. More than likely. G-Saw. Als Wave. Mecha. One und... What is our accuracy today? I tell you what, you see this? You see this? We ricochet the Panzer Panther. We ricochet that guy. What the heck? Oh well. But you can see we were able to use our mobility to mostly hide from the enemy, to get a few shots off. I don't do the best in the Panther, and I don't know why. It's a great tank, it plays well. It's just maybe a skill issue on my part. Yeah, it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. But, oh well. You saw we were able to do pretty well there. Somewhat. We were able to get a few shots off, put some pressure on the enemies, about our team. And that's really all there is to it. So, That's what I have to say about this tank. Now, what do we going to play next for our next vehicle to showcase how you're supposed to play the 10 versus 10 game mode? Hey, look, we went to the bottom of the the Annihilator was at the bottom. That is a surprise, I must admit. Okay, my remote is not dead yet. Let's play something that's a bit more rewarding to play. Let's play something like the Tiger. I love the Tiger. It's a wonderful beast. This vehicle is not only fast and heavily armored, but the gun is ridiculous. You get 3,700 this calibrated, only run without tungsten or adrenaline. This tungsten, you get over 4,000 DPM. I just have tungsten. If you have tungsten on adrenaline, and you're running calibrated on this vehicle, you have 397 millimeters of heat pin with 5,000 DPM. If you're running rammers, that's 5,200 DPM. What is this? This vehicle is ridiculous. The Tiger is absolutely stupid. We're going to put into a battle. I'm going to wait for us to load in. While I'm doing that, maybe I'll get a protein shake or something. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Until we are on Faust, we get lots of new maps today. I mean, maps that they rebought into this game. What they have? They have an MX-50B. They have a Batchat 25 ton, a 100 Stalwart. Is that the same guy from the last game? I don't know. They have two Yags, a Kampfpanzer 50 ton, a T95 E6, a Bosch 704 on a Type 6 E1. We get a Type 68 on a T54 E1, Shared and Missile, M6U, one Yag. We also get an IS-7, a grill with the Forster camo, E50M, on the car 45 ton. His second was the same guy from the last game. I think. Anyway, let's go. As soon as it loads us in. Thank you. Anytime now. Again, 30 seconds late. What is with that? I see our team is mostly going this way. The enemy team seems to be mostly going that way. Our E50 is very, very carefully trying to poke. We're going to hide behind this itty bitty little tree. Hello, Kampfpanzer. You're going to spot me. I don't get a shot on you because we aren't in position yet. My fault. Are you gonna just sit there? Out in the open? For me to shoot? There we go. Ha 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 ha. This vehicle, when it's aimed in, actually has ridiculous levels of accuracy. We just got shot at from over there. I'm not sure what that is. So we're just gonna move back with our wiggle. So just hit our teammate for 100. That's a Yag. I don't want to get shot by that. What even is that thing? Not sure about that vent. Here's Lefosh. Seafosh. Ricochet. We hit him right in the what's head. 999. He's right there. We're talking about Ricochet. We got spotted. That's the Kampfpanzer. And there goes half our health. Yep, we are. Woohoo! Woohoo! Is he back, chat? Die. Ugh. Stupid little Dumpfpanzer. There's the Kampfpanzer. Yellow. You hit me for 312, I slap you for 524. Not the best trade, I must say. I'm gonna have someone roll up on my butt. Yep, what did I say? Where are you? Ooh, hoo, hoo. We blocked him. He's dead. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we have someone on that. There's the Yag. Okay, you can see that this tank does really, really well. It's just a brute. Alright, so I don't have any shots. I'm going to hope that I'm unspotted. I'm going to leave now. They still have 4 tank destroyers, which means if I get hit, I am practically dead. We're just going to jump off. Yep. Hier ist der Frosch. There ist E100. Can't shoot him from here. Excuse me. You're out in the open. That is not good. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Our cow is moving up. You can get spot people for me. If you are spotted, probably finds that you're hunted, which is not good at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some hard cover before someone snipes me. There's one of the yags. I'm expecting the other one to just pop out of nowhere. We are capturing more of the bases. Oh, there's another. There's a 704. There's a Foch. Yeah, if you shoot him, I'll shoot him too. There's the other Yag. There we go. He gave up. There's the Foch. Well, he's dead. That was a crazy game. That was a very crazy game. I should have played a bit more aggressive, but hey, we got some more damage out. And we did very well that game. How much damage should we do? We're probably going to lose credits because I had to use my tungsten, one of my repair kits. But you saw just how great this vehicle is. 2100 dealt, 2 destroyed, 740 blocked, and 4 damaged. So that's the thing about the Yak Tiger, it's just crazy. That reload, if you were in a, say, like a Ferdinand-like vehicle, or Panther-like vehicle, we would not have been able to do that. We made 1000 base XP, we lost 13,000 credits, but hey, we won, we did good damage, decent damage at least. Not a bad result, I would say. So, that is my guide on how to play the 10 versus 10 game mode. If it will get me back in my hangar, let's turn on the music. Well, I give you the outro. I hate this song. So there we go. That's better. I hope you all enjoyed this video very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Checking my butt tattoo? Yeah, this is fun. Woo, look at this. The battery on my remote is dead. Oh well, no problem. See you all next time.